Yeah, I'm gonna put either my I gotta figure out how to fuck to get my play button. Does anyone know? But I've been working on that boss game. It has to be done tomorrow, like I said, to send out for preview. So I don't know. Yeah, I do think that, you know, we'll see what happens. Ninja Theory is a developer. They've worked on Ninja Gaiden, that are live volleyball, which is just waifu shit for weebs who want to see 3D breasts. It's actually a pretty good volleyball game. Juicy Booch, you cheap fucking son of a bitch. What's up? So I am going to try, minus
Oh
like a couple
my
days.
God, bird father's back. The micro slong prophecies are true. Him so
What's up, Big Chris?
hard, it burns. The micro revolution is inevitable. Fear the wrath of the micro penalizations, for their ropes are ungodly huge. Ooh yay, daddy.
Hey
Wow.
Rich, Oliver Tree passed away yesterday.
I'm not even sure. It sounds really terrible. I had no idea really who Oliver Tree was. And Austin Norris, thank you. You're a fucking lunatic. And so all these studios that Microsoft bought, all of this shit that Microsoft bought, they were overly ambitious, the whole nine. And what? Now they're going to shut them all down? Where these studios could have had a chance if they weren't under Microsoft's fucking umbrella? Like, what do you do? It's insanity, man. It's a waste of fucking money. And and the thing is that they're, because of their weak ass messaging that everything is an Xbox, is a lot of the fucking reason that they are here. It's beyond wasted opportunity. Imagine they bought those studios and the only way you could play those fucking games is on an Xbox. Would have been much different. Would have been much different. But, you know. Yeah, I never heard of this guy. You know, it's sad what happened. What's up within the asses? Yeah, they bought these studios and just sat on them. It was just like, hey, we're Microsoft. We don't know what the fuck to do with our money. We have too fucking much of it. Oh, what could fix Xbox? Yeah, let's buy a bunch of brands, or let's buy a bunch of developers, right? Dev studios. And you just like put them in your back pocket and do nothing with them. Sony's kind of guilty too. Look what they did with Blue Point. Super talented fucking studio. And what? And what? Bungie, it could be argued that Bungie fucked itself too, but Sony didn't help. Sony didn't help, you know? You gotta, it's like, Jesus, man, talk about mismanagement. Talk about fucking mismanagement, dude. It's fucking mismanagement on another goddamn level. Also, too, subs over. Thank you. Worry about Doom. Oh, God, if they fuck. Dude, imagine they shut down id Software.
I worry about Doom. My fave FPS might go extinct.
Like, it just makes me never want to support Xbox again.
The fart that came out of my ass is an Xbox.
It's, You bought all, and you're gonna just basically ruin great franchises. What's gonna happen with Doom? Think about that, man. You get rid of id Software. Yeah, I know Elon Musk is a trillionaire, and everyone is fucking pissed off about it. I love how mainstream news just kind of glazes over it, though. Like it's a normal thing that one person. But riches and assets. It's not like you could just go to like, no shit. I get it. It doesn't matter. It is still part of his overall wealth, his wealth portfolio. One guy having that much money, especially a guy who is literally Sig Heiled. It's not even up for debate. They have something side by side where there was a neo-Nazi Sig Heiling, and they tried, he's just waving. Elon Musk. No, the dude motherfucker was Sig Heiling to a T. Is now a trillionaire. That can't end terribly. And they're, he's a trillionaire. He's the first trillionaire. Fuck you for trying to normalize something that's absolutely insane.
Do not buy Xbox games or games distributed on PC through the Xbox app. Pirate them.
Yeah, dude. They shut down id Software. I will pirate all their. I will. I would never do something like that. Actually, that's wrong. I would never do something like that. But dude, yeah, no. Fuck you, Microsoft. You basically bought up a big portion of the fucking industry. And now you're going to destroy all these studios because, guess our plan didn't work. We mismanaged all these great studios. That's actually a pretty crazy thing. Could you imagine if Valve, we used to joke about that back in the day, like, maybe, no, there's no way. If anything, Microsoft will buy Xbox. Or Microsoft would buy Steam. Thank fuck they didn't. Could you imagine? What's up, Zero Cool? How are you? Could you imagine if Microsoft bought Valve? It would be ruined. It would have been pummeled in the ass. Danny the Foot had to take a shit in the woods. But the other way around... Valve buying Xbox, I think that could have potential. Thank God the other way did not happen. Dude, he is a fucking trillionaire. That is insane. Even if you're a conservative, I'm sure sane and conservatives, all three of you, realize Randy Ren 5 straight streams in a row. Also, too, is exactly Twitch subs also count towards the goal. I forgot to put that there. /Twitch subs. I always do that. Now it's off the screen. Bob, save it, you fuck. What's up, Miss Sparkles? How are you? Maybe. What is he charging for a pack? Maybe I should do it, dude. Maybe I should. What does he charge for a pack? How much is a pack? We got to do the business here. We got to do the business. How much is a pack? He still charges 50. All right, listen. Depending on how much as a pack is, I'm going to undercut him. It's $50 for a pack? No. Stop it. It's like 5.
If I could go back to the 360 days, I would in a heartbeat.
Me too.
Didn't know I lived in the golden age as a kid. Didn't know how good it was.
I didn't know I lived in the fucking golden age in that time, even though I was laid off from my job and newly single as an adult.
This new DLC looks amazing. Hugo Martin is one of the few game directors left that I have respect for.
Yeah, I like Doom: The Dark Ages. I know I always say this, but I want to play more of that. I didn't feel the fatigue that I felt with Doom Eternal and Doom 2016. All right, listen. Can you wait a second? Let me see before I'm stupid. Can you do only goes from 20 to 50? Let me look up on Amazon. Just let me shop. Get out of here. Okay. What the fuck? Pokemon. Oh my god. Card. Is this on Amazon or no? So let me see here.
Bloodborne is so hard, dude. I bought a hardcover guide to help me get through other. It's my favorite from Soft Game.
All right, you know what? It's your favorite from Soft Game. Which game is it? I want to play more of Bloodborne. I just haven't had fucking time to do it, man. Maybe I'll try it on this boss game rig. I have to have the preview for them tomorrow. Like I said, I got to do it. So I'll record news first. But yeah, Bloodborne is absolutely amazing, Jeffrey Tucker. I want to play through. Man, I was like, oh yes, I could play Elden Ring because I could benchmark it. This mini PC is about $1,000, which actually is fair with the market right now with 32 gigs of RAM, DDR5, terabyte of storage, and it has the Ryzen AI HX 470. Now, I wouldn't just buy it to make it a Steam machine, no. Well, actually, we'll find out soon. Like, yeah, I want to play more Rich and the Birds. Thank you very much. Now, putting us... What the fuck is your thumbnail now? No. Come on, dude. Why am... Oh, you got to send me that fucking thumbnail. Rich and the Birds, thank you for gifting a membership. I don't even know, man. I was kind of saying, all right, we'll shoot the shit. So, yeah, I am going to be fucking... I have to. Because I have to, you know, like, kind of have to, you know, do this thing called make money. But now that I'm at 100K... I have to learn how to balance and manage my time and shit because I really want to have content here. News will always be a mainstay. I'm never going to Rich tomorrow that ever again. There may be times where I don't have news up every day because, well, there's nothing to fucking talk about, but it'll always be a thing. But I want to do like, and it's nothing special. It's just a review, and I'm a goofy ass pointing at the camera and saying stuff. I'll never be like Linus Tech Tips, and I have accepted that because I'm too ADHD and I'm too scatterbrained to do it. I also don't have a fucking crew of people. But I want to do different stuff and fun stuff like this, and I think this will be no, it ain't going to be no Netflix quality, not even close. Not even. That's one thing I could promise for a fact is that news will always be a part of what I do. It's something that, albeit I'm not interested in every little fart that happens, I am interested in news. So, it ain't going anywhere. I'm not going to pretend like it is. Dave Rubin, yes, I have that. We're going to go into some grifters. I feel like I want to schedule a stream about the Epstein stuff because there's a lot. There's a lot. No, ASMR is still not dead. I got that. I'm doing this video because it had, like I said, I have to have the preview tomorrow. I should be in good shape for that. Then I do that, and then I can start talking about that again. American 250, we could talk about that. You miss us being called rich tomorrow? I mean, listen, man, I am sure, let's keep it real. I had a cheat code to get to, I'm actually almost at 100,200 subs. That was a cheat code. Oh my God, Rich, you didn't.
I finally ended up registering as a Democrat a couple weeks ago. Can't wait to vote in the midterms.
Me too. Remember Lol Cow Basement? Like, man, just your Review Tech USA, even if you only occasionally review tech, which I'm also trying to change, and I will be successful at. And yes, I will have an ASMR video up. It'll be interesting to see how, if anything is going to give that channel a chance, and I will continue with it even if it flops, because nothing happens overnight, is the MacBook Air video. Where's my Mac? It's actually up my ass. Okay, I thought I didn't bring it in from my car. Steam Machine will be $1. Chaos Walker. What's up, BGLGA? How are you? We will also do, I'm thinking, this weekend, that will be the Steam Machine benchmark stream. Well, actually, it'll be interesting to get this video up and have it be a boss game Steam Machine. In this video, like I said, it has to happen. There's no choice. Probably because it's Steam Machine, it should catch attention too. So hopefully I'm releasing both of these videos at the right time. A used PS4 Pro would be pretty nice, man. How many people we got over? Oh, Mr. Remember, there's Lol Cow Gay. It's not even, there's nothing. Make a ABO? You have some insane ideas, but that one is a solid one. Can you please make a sequel to Who the Fuck Is This Guy? Meaning intro guy on the ASMR channel. Probably only like no, that would actually probably get decent, because even people who hate ASMR, which is like 95% of you, if not higher, let's just keep it real. That idea is taken down, dude. Well done. Oh, DJ Jailbreak, I'm sorry, dude. Glad
I
you
just got diagnosed with MS. Luckily, we got it early, and I start infusion treatment tomorrow. Wish me luck, crossed fingers.
Jesus, man. I'm sorry. I'm glad they caught it early, though, and I'm glad there's something they could do. Good for you. So, yeah, I think that's a good fucking idea. It might be a good tide over to do, too. I got to do something there, because I truly am serious that is not dead. Yeah, dude, I don't know what I was thinking with the news. Dude, my head was all over the place, and it got more all over the place later on. Don't think we're going to be less stressful. So, I'm really thinking, first off, I'll do a poll with the Pokemon cards. Thank you for the latest set. A Pokemon Booster set pack is 36 packs. I would go with like the 6-pack one first.
React to the bricks and minifigs drama.
What is bricks and minifigs, S-Caster? Man, as you see, like, I haven't just been lounging internally online. Like, I have been a busy motherfucker. Can you give a $30? I'm thinking $30 is a number, but I don't even know if you can give a $30 super chat. It only has, when I look at it, 20 and 50. I don't want to ask 50. I think that's shitty. I want to ask 30, but I don't know if you could send 30. Goes 20, 50, 200. Jesus Christ. Oh, you can. You can. Okay. You can. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. So let me unpin. I'll do a poll. I don't want to just do it. I don't know anything about it, but that kind of will make it $30. And I'll see what you say. Yeah. Like with stuff like that, I don't like just going balls deep into it. I've learned to. You can enter. Thank you. Rich's applause counter coming through again. It's a Lego thing in about a month. I heard some of that before. I know about the Lego thing.
DC reflecting pool is now a swamp. Ocean water.
Ocean water. Big water.
Ocean water.
Big water.
Ocean water.
Big water.
Ocean water.
What is this?
Try to relax your anus, your shoulders.
God, I need to use that more. I missed that. Where is there moist critical versus... Don't tell me there's some shit that happened with that. I got the bisexual lighting, but we're full bisexual. No, I mean, listen, dude. Yeah, dude, if the steam machine is... And the thing is, it's almost definitely going to be... Maybe there'll be like initial sellouts of it, right? Because you're going to have the diehards that the thing could be fucking $7,000 and they are going to go in there and buy it, right? They ain't going to give a shit. They'll just pay whatever they're going to. But after that, and other people are like, okay, do this, or maybe get third-party parts on eBay and build a more powerful computer that's modular that I could upgrade. And I could still be treated like a steam machine and have it under my TV. Yeah, the Switch 2 is winning just by existing. That is true. But I do think after... God, I'm just sitting here chatting with you guys like I'm a titty streamer. I do think... Yeah, the the Switch 2 just existing right now is working for it.
See, CYNK could fight a woman from his cast. She called him out and he acting right when you write political podcast video on it over UK band Play Victim.
Yeah, I don't understand what they're doing. I think that just Jank is tired and he just wants to cash out and like live his life. That's what I think it is, man. He's just like, who's cutting checks? Yeah, I think he's just like, and it's not okay, don't get me wrong, but I dead ass think he's just like, yo, let's just grift a little bit. Roman Victor, you sexy, sexy son of a bitch. And yeah, so that's what I think it is, anything and everything. He's just like, fuck it. I don't think there's a hell. I ain't going to burn it in anyway, which is not okay, especially in a time like this to start fucking cucking to Tucker Carlson. Well, it also kind of like, how come there's always those kind of guys that end up around Cenk Uygur, like Dave Rubin, Jimmy Dore? Anyone else leave there or is right wing there? It's an odd thing. Yeah, they crazy cuck, man. They cuck for like right wingers. Like, what the fuck are you doing? It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre.
From my research, I think Epstein's role as a...
Hold on once. I didn't mean to hit that button. Sorry.
Bricks and Minifig Drama is a guy trying to sell his dad's $200,000 collection through a major corp who stole his collection and refused to give it back or pay him.
Okay. We will watch that. I will definitely put it on the list for tomorrow to things to watch. There is a lot of demand to watch that. I will watch it. I am interested. How many votes do we have on this? I am now, we'll wait till like 150. So vote if you either hate the idea or like the idea. I will go by whatever wins there. Yeah, well, they distance themselves from Dave. I get it, but like those kinds always seem to gravitate there. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, we're already seeing kind of retro stuff. I mean, even people are realizing like, hey, I don't need to have the newest fucking computer and still could easily play AAA games so long as my GPU especially is up to it. Dude, like I said, my Steam machine, you'll see it. Good for you, man. I'll let it read it for you.
I have a final interview with the CIO and IT team. Already interviewed with the IT team on Friday, and they seem to like me this Thursday. I really want this job. Way better pay and career path. Can I get an amen from men?
You can get an amen from men. Congratulations. Well, I won't, but good luck. And always, I'm not going to be Debbie Downer, but you're better off to expect, prepare for the worst, but expect the best. Does that make sense? So you don't, because you don't want it if that ends up not happening where you're so deterred that you miss other opportunities. Holy shit, we got Evis2F and Insomniac gifting 5 memberships each, putting us at 19. Why doesn't it do the thing anymore? Okay, so I like that. Okay, that's not bad. That's a good idea. What are we at? 19? Thank you, guys. Thank you, Insomniac. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, and even if you good, yeah, Dilly said it, something that I totally missed. Apply to other places anyway, man. Have a bunch of irons in the fire, because I remember there was like, not that it was like anything but my dream job, but because I had a furniture gig for years, after I got laid off, I remember I applied to a mattress place, and I was like, for now, whatever, I'll make semi-decent money and I could fucking get my own place again, right? Got to like the first interview, there was a second one, was either second or was there a third, or was the second one the one? So I had a first interview, they liked me, and I went to a second, and it was like, and they told, it's like, oh, between you and some, like, one girl, right? And I didn't get it, and I was fucking pissed. I'm like, man, this is the one thing that could have got me back on my feet. Not trying to, I know it sounds like I'm shitting on your parade, I'm not. 40 more votes to go. Yeah, the interview process does suck. Yeah, like, and you think like, oh man, like I have years of experience, right? I'm a shoo-in, you know, and I wasn't. Now, would I have been at that job? No, not even close. But it could have got me my own place again, you know? So it was, and it did. It felt like it got me off kilter.
Open Pokemon cards like a chicken sandwich.
And I'm undercutting Phil, so you know what that means. Oh, in OBS, I got to give you ASMR drinking stories. You're back for one. Yeah, dude. One thing I'm noticing, man, is I'm just. This sounds. Where did my screen go? Where did it go? Oh, there we go. Sorry. There's lots of applause because you are here, DPP Power. Ah. Play the Philip Burnell as a man, J-Ram.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Code purple.
Code purple.
I repeat, code purple. Purple Dawn is here. Gayness is invading. I repeat, the gays are coming for your holes. Human centipedes are everywhere. We're surrounded by butt sex.
Yeah, and Smash JT wants it all in his hole. The only jobs around that are hiring is door-to-door salesman for Verizon or Spectrum. I will say, though, those jobs are fucking miserable, but sometimes they do pay well. Until you don't make enough revenue for them, then they fire you without skipping a beat. There's that, too. Yeah, his wife didn't leave him. Which, look, listen, man, I don't care either way. It ain't my business. I mean, it is what it is, right? The only reason I brought up Jeff's wife and shit is because he makes like, hey, I have a woman, I get laid, therefore... What the fuck are Poker Streets
Let's watch
videos?
Poke Streets videos like a man.
Yeah, it's amazing. There's people that can't even go. Think that is just a flat out failure of humanity. It just shows that I just think we don't have the cognitive ability to evolve anymore. I think we have literally made the technology evolve past our own intelligence. And here we are, as we have this technology literally overstepping us, and we're still anointing kings in 2026. It's like... And then you have like fucking people on Fox News coming to the fact there's a fucking person who has assets worth $1 trillion. There are male Karens fighting over... Oh, wow. Poker Streets. All right. That's really a thing? Well, isn't some of the Poker Streets... Aren't some of these cards worth crazy money? Well, that's because I haven't streamed as much. That will change. I'll be streaming more, but that's because I haven't streamed as much. So the update is essentially that I am like there's some days I can't be here because I have to do stuff with my kids, but that's like 3 or 4 days. I'm going to try to be streaming but the big thing I think is a lot of people expect, like, I mean, I'll still have these kind of goals, right? But like doing 12-hour streams and stuff, maybe you could dare say it's because I'm older, but I don't even think like that doesn't, it's my ass. I'm actually feeling my ass right now on this chair. Oh, speaking of which, and 2, I end up streaming less because, like, okay, yeah, I have one stream and they do absolutely amazing, and thank you guys for that. But if it like fucks me up where, okay, now because I streamed that, I couldn't work on something else because I streamed that long and my ass is shot and I'm shot. So I would end up streaming more, doing smaller streams than I would doing these like fucking 10 and 12 hour streams, you know, and I would get more normal content up that's not streams. Which to me, I think is a fairly big update. Now, in terms of a time, one, I know my time management sucks, so it'll just be like 7 to 9 I'll start, you know, because it depends on what I get. Because these, like I said, I have to finish that boss game thing. They didn't send me a fucking computer just to, you know, say they love me. If the listen, so what are we at, man? We're at 50. It's almost half though. So 5 more votes. And it will watch. I end up getting like some banger cards that are worth a bunch of money that Phil didn't get. So, RTU on VHS. So, why is everyone bringing up RTU on VHS? Did I say something to realize? Well, Phil's charging 50. That was the thing. I undercut him. Phil's charging 50. How much is a pack? I'm looking on Amazon and it didn't really give me a straight fucking answer. I mean, there's a 50 pack here. But that's not a pack. That's a whole fucking assortment of them. I don't know. Someone got to send me 3 booster packs, random packs. What the fuck is a booster pack? I don't know anything about this stuff. Like, these are 3 boosters and 1 foil. Is that what I would be doing?
NFT and meme coin guys are pumping Pokemon cards. The value is all fake inflated nonsense. People will be left holding the bag.
Well, yeah, but it's just, of course. Wow, pump and dump schemes. I'm so shocked. $36 packs in a box. I mean, we're at in the poll. Well, that's why I would just buy them from Amazon. This is 3 booster packs is $26. All right, we'll go with someone. If you could send me a link to it.
I applied to other jobs. Just no serious bites yet other than the one I mentioned. I started applying for jobs again a couple weeks ago. I'll find something. I have a master's in IT and 1.5 years in IT.
And that well, good for you, man. You got the experience and the education for it, which that's definitely going to be in your favor. But yeah, man, I get it. It's a fucking... It's tough out there, you know? And the only thing I could say is you just got to keep trying and have multiple irons in the fire.
I can tell you about Pokemon cards, Rich.
Hold on 1 second. Trying to multitask, which I suck at. Why do I smell shit? Friday, oh my God, what the fuck is that smell? Please. Hold on 1 second. Oh my God. See, this is why I should have music for points like this. Man, I have that dead air that people say I have. Oh my God, what the fuck, man? That is insane. What the fuck? Did someone's like septic blow up outside? Whoa. No, I didn't fart. I would tell you if I farted. I would knew it would be a fart if I farted. Oh God. I'm sorry. That's kind of, oh. Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind if someone's fucking septic blew up outside. That's where the oh God. Anyway. Oh. No, this ain't a skunk. This ain't no fucking skunk. What the fuck, man? Holy shit. Listen. No, it ain't a skunk, dude. This is not a skunk. Holy fuck. Hold on. I'll be right back. That is not a skunk. Yo, I don't even know what the fuck, man. I have to figure out what that is later. I'm not gonna bail on a fucking stream right now. It's the first time I've been back in like 5 fucking days.
Embrace the farts. Inhale them. Surround yourself in the aroma of ass. Don't underestimate the true power of the farts.
Listen, combine Austin Norris with what you said.
It could be the humidity of the septic tank or the air of the Atlantic.
It is. I can't even fucking think straight, dude. If it's the AC,
Rich, I had a wee accident in my pants.
No, it ain't. I'm not. So if I sit here hot as hell, Lauren, that ain't gonna. So that still sucks. This is really fucking bad. You emailed me a link to Pokemon's Amazon store. I don't even know. Like, that is holy fuck, dude. I'm sorry to go. No, she's saying it's someone's septic and it's coming in. But that doesn't make the situation any better. That makes me want to go streaming my shit, to keep it real with you. To be quite frank with you. What's up, Gaming Chaluga? That is fucking unreal. I mean, again, I apologize for being so off kilter, but when you have a fucking wave of shit that comes into your nose that it just like overtook everything. Yeah, no shit has sabotaged my stream. Yeah, and it's like not going away. No. Why are you shutting that off? Like, it's gonna just get hot.
Listen, smell less gas? Light a match. For science.
What are you doing? How is opening a window going to help anything if it's outside?
For some reason, like if you have
No. No, I'm going to have to go stream from my place, man. This is terrible.
Is that better?
No. Not in the slightest. This is a disaster stream. All of a sudden, dude. No, let's not say
Maybe
shit
Indians
like
from
that.
India moved into your neighborhood.
Yeah, don't say shit like that, dude. Warning. Who said it? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It was human. Yeah, this is no. Nah, man, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, you just said that Indian people smell like shit, dude. That's a pretty black and white thing there, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Warning, don't do that again, or I will ban you. Can't be saying shit like that. That's way over the top. No. Yeah, nah. All right. Listen. Maybe you'll see me you moved in, so that's why it smells like shit.
I moved in actually.
That was actually pretty good too. Yeah, that is insane. I can't even. Nah, it's still there. It's still fucking there. It's like in wafts too. And it's like if it's someone else's septic, what do you even do? It's not a. I don't own. It's not like it's a complex. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like literally a shit show, dude. What? Yeah, that is out of control. I'm thinking what I'm going to do right now. Yeah. This ain't going to work here, man. I will,
Are the neighbors cool with bisexual lighting?
They're very cool with it.
My reflecting cool now drains to New York.
Yeah, it must be draining here. No, don't spray stuff.
This is the stuff from the hospital. Gets out.
But it's not gonna. You're just putting. No, stop. I don't want that spray over here.
Okay.
The hell is that gonna do? You just spray it all over the equipment.
I'd spray on the equipment. Spray on the bed. Does it smell better?
For like 5 minutes. No, it just smells like artificial shit.
I think it just neutralizes its smell.
No.
A little Vicks under the nose goes a long way.
No, I'm not. Mm-mm. No. All right, listen. I can't stream like this.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Boogie twitted my tipples.
Yes, he did. Well, no, you twitted his. So, yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm trying to think if what I'm gonna do here. All right, listen. Instead of me just sitting here saying nothing, yeah, I'll be back with a different stream. I can't stream with shit. I feel like a fan will not work. It's coming from outside. What will a fan do except just circle it around? You know? It ain't gonna do anything. This is kind of crazy. But I've smelled that before for a little bit, but not like this. Not like this. Yeah, but fan ain't gonna, it would just blow her right in my face. So I will be back tomorrow. Because I can't do that. And I'll be at the other place. Yeah, no, I can't. This will be a dead stream, and I will be, as you're seeing, doing the dead air that some trolls accuse me of. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I'll be back to a normal stream tomorrow. Have a good evening, guys.